Hello everyone, I am Nikhil Kumar. Welcome back to the channel. Writing clean, maintainable and secure Python code is the foundation of great software. But doing it manually, that's a challenge. In this video, I will introduce you to two powerful tools. Pylint for elevating your code quality and Bandit for identifying security vulnerabilities. Whether you are a beginner or a seasoned developer, by the end of this video, you will have the skills to write Python code that's not only clean, but also secure. So let's dive in. Let's start with Pylint. Pylint is a static analysis tool for Python. It checks your code against coding standards, identifying potential errors, and suggests improvements. It's great for ensuring your code is clean, readable, and maintainable. To install Pylint, we can use pip. So pip3 install Pylint. Pylint is a Python library, so we can install it using the pip3 command. So we have the Pylint installed, and we can see it got installed. Now we can start analyzing our Python scripts right away. So I have already written some Python script in my Ansible series. So let's clone this repository. So in this, I have written some Ansible module and Ansible filter plugins. So I'm going to run the Pylint against those. So let's go into the custom module one. So here I have a library folder. Inside that I have a user management.py file. That is my Python code for Ansible custom module. So let's analyze a Python script with Pylint. So for that we have a command pylint and the Python file. Pylint gives a score to your script based on its quality. It also shows a detailed message about the potential issue and the improvements. For example, it might flag an unused variable or suggest adding a comments for better readability. If you want to customize what Pylint checks, you can configure it using the pylint.rc file. So that in your current working directory, you can create one .pylint.rc file. And inside that you can mention, like, if you want to skip any of the file, so you can structure it like main in the square brackets. Inside that you can mention ignore -paths, and you can give some paths like this test / that it's a wild entry. We can also disable some warnings, like in this example we can see we are getting a missing module docstring. So we can disable those things and it will not show any kind of warning in our next Pylint run. So let's update this one as well. So for that we have an option under the square brackets, messages control all should be uppercase, and inside that we can mention disable equal to missing function doc string. So this value we can pick it from here and we can specify that into the disable section. So our pylint.rc file is completed. Let's run the Pylint again, and we see that the score got improved because we have disabled that. Next up is Bandit. While Python focusing on code quality, Bandit is all about security. It scans your Python code for vulnerabilities, insecure practices, and even hard-coded secrets. Let's see it in the action. For this as well, we need to use pip3 command to install Bandit. That is a Python library as well. So it will install the Bandit on this machine. Now we are going to run the Bandit on the same Python file. So for that we have a command bandit -r and the file name. And if we see that there is no vulnerabilities in this particular code because it's a very small code for the user management, so it's not having any vulnerabilities. Let me pick one code which is vulnerable. So I'm going to create a code inside this directory. So Python code vulnerable.py, and this is the code which is having a vulnerabilities inside this. So to run that, we are going to run the same command with the different file name now, that is Python code vulnerability.py, and we can see that it's having the lots of vulnerabilities. It's also specified the line where the vulnerability is there. We can see the type or severity of the vulnerabilities, the issue, and the location as well. So it will be very useful to identify the vulnerabilities and how to resolve it. For example, it might flag for the hard-coded values. If you notice, it flagged for the hard-coded values in this particular error. Bandit also provides some advanced option to refine your scan. If you want to exclude certain directory from the scan, you can use the -x option or flag. For that, right now we don't, like, if we run the Bandit like this, so it will scan the complete set of files which are located in this particular directory. So if we see here, it scanned the complete set of files, and in the first code we don't have any vulnerability, that's why it didn't show anything. So to skip the library directory, we can run Bandit with the -x option, -x and the library directory, so it will not scan the library directory in this. This scans all files recursively except those in the library directory. As you can see, Pylint ensures code is well structured and follow the best practices, while Bandit helps you identify potential security issues. Together, they are a powerful tool. Here are some best practices for using these tools effectively. Run Pylint for code quality checks. Use it to ensure your code is clean and follow the best practices once your code is ready. Run Bandit for security scanning. Bandit helps you to catch vulnerabilities early in the development process. So in that way, you can get your software which is vulnerability free. Integrate them into a workflow. For example, you can add them to your pre-commit hooks or a CI/CD pipeline for automatic checks. You can create some CI/CD pipeline in Jenkins or GitLab or GitHub's Actions to perform the security scan or a Pylint scan on the Python code when someone pushed the codes in his branch. And that's it for this video. You know how to use Pylint to improve your code quality and Bandit for security scanning. These tools are simple yet powerful and can save you from headaches down the line. If you found this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. In upcoming videos, I will show you how to integrate these tools into a CI/CD pipeline and explore advanced security tools. Thanks for watching. See you next time.